Welcome to my Greek diary, where we all learn and study Greek together through many different resources while we are having fun. Why not? Today we are going to master these 7 irregular verbs in the subjunctive form with some tricks to help us to memorize them with success. Also, we will learn some common phrases to use them correctly. Πάμε να δούμε. Guys, let's revise first the present tense of these 7 verbs, as it will be very useful to remember them for the subjunctive form. You will see why. All of them belong to the alpha type, and that is why all have the same endings, according to the subjects. Let's go through all of them and please try to repeat after me so you become a bit more familiarized with this. Let's start with the verb παίρνω, to take. Παίρνω, παίρνεις, παίρνει. Παίρνουμε, παίρνετε, παίρνουν. Now the verb to bring. Φέρνω is very similar, so be careful. Φέρνω, φέρνεις, φέρνει. Φέρνουμε, φέρνετε, φέρνουν. Let's move on with the verb to leave, which again is quite similar to the previous one. Φεύγω, φεύγεις, φεύγει. Φεύγουμε, φεύγετε, φεύγουν. Now let's move to the verb to leave or to stay. Μένω, μένεις, μένει. Μένουμε, μένετε, μένουν. Let's move on to the verb to wash. Πλένω, πλένεις, πλένει. Πλένουμε, πλένετε, πλένουν. Now to the verb to send. Στέλνω, στέλνεις, στέλνει. Στέλνουμε, στέλνετε, στέλνουν. And the last one to give. Δίνω, δίνεις, δίνει. Δίνουμε, δίνετε, δίνουν. Okay guys, let's jump into the subjunctive. And how do we make it? Firstly, we have to keep the same endings as the verb in the present tense. Then we have to change slightly the stem of the verb. In this case, παίρνω becomes πάρω. We have got P, alpha, and ro, par, plus the ending. So the subjunctive of παίρνω is πάρω, πάρεις, πάρει. Πάρουμε, πάρετε, πάρουν. Also, πάρουνε. Repeat once more with me. Πάρω, πάρεις, πάρει. Πάρουμε, πάρετε, πάρουν. Let's see 2 common phrases with this verb in subjunctive. 1. Πρέπει να πάρουμε μία απόφαση γρήγορα. 2. Μπορείς να μου πάρεις ένα άσπρο πουκάμισο από το ντουλάπι? Let's move on with the verb to bring. Here we've got exactly the same strategy. We are going to keep the same endings. But for the stem of the verb, we will change it slightly. Just we are gonna keep the first 3 syllables. Φέρ plus the endings. So the subjunctive is φέρω, φέρεις, φέρει. Φέρουμε, φέρετε, φέρουν. Once more, guys, repeat after me. Φέρω, φέρεις, φέρει. Φέρουμε, φέρετε, φέρουν. Let's see how to use them with common phrases. 1. Παρακαλώ, μπορείτε να μου φέρετε ένα ποτήρι νερό? 2. Χρειάζεται να φέρουμε τα ψώνια από το κατάστημα. Πάμε παιδιά! Now, let's learn and study the verb to leave. As previously, we keep the same ending. However, for the root, we will get rid of the epsilon. So now, it becomes φύγ. Along with the endings, the subjunctive is φύγω, φύγεις, φύγει, φύγουμε, φύγετε, φύγουν. Repeat with me once more. Φύγω, φύγεις, φύγει, φύγουμε, φύγετε, φύγουν. Let's see some common phrases where we use the subjunctive. 1. Πρέπει να φύγω νωρίς αύριο. 2. Γιατί θέλεις να φύγεις τόσο νωρίς? Let's see now the verb to leave or to stay. Again, we must use the same endings as the present tense. But in this verb, we have to change the main root into min. So we include iota in the stem, which changes also the pronunciation. It's going to be min. Along with the endings, the subjunctive is mino, minis, mini, minume, minete, minun. Again, let's repeat once more. Mino, minis, mini, minume, minete, minun. Let's see some common phrases with the subjunctive. 1. Θα ήθελα να μείνω σπίτι απόψε. 2. Ο μικρός μου γιος θέλει να μείνει στο εξωτερικό για 1 χρόνο. Let's study the verb to wash. Again, guys, we must use the same endings. And for the root of the subjunctive, we transform the epsilon into ypsilon. So we say pling. Along with the endings, the subjunctive is plino, plinis, plini, plinume, plinete, plinum. Once more, repeat with me. Plino, plinis, plini, plinume, plinete, plinum. Let's see some common phrases that we could use the subjunctive. 1. Μπορείς να πλύνεις τα πιάτα μετά το φαγητό? 2. Πότε θέλετε να πλύνετε τα ρούχα? Let's move to the verb to send. Once more, we have to use the same endings. And we also have to change slightly the stem of the verb into stilo. Stilo. Be careful not to confuse with the word stilo, which means pen, stilo. So now the subjunctive is stilo, stilis, stili, stilume, stilete, stilum. Once more, guys, let's repeat. Stilo, stilis, stili, stilume, stilete, stilum. Let's see some common phrases where we could use subjunctive. 1. Πότε θέλεις να σου στείλουμε το πακέτο? 2. Προτιμώ να σου στείλω email. Let's finish this challenge with the verb to give. As we have done with all of them, we must keep the same endings. However, the root for the verb changes quite a lot. From din goes to δος. So the subjunctive is δώσω, δώσεις, δώσει, δώσουμε, δώσετε, δώσουν. Let's repeat once more. Δώσω, δώσεις, δώσει, δώσουμε, δώσετε, δώσουν. Let's see some common phrases with the subjunctive. 1. Θα ήθελα να δώσω ένα δώρο στον αδερφό μου για τα γενέθλιά του. Let's repeat this last bit because I've got some struggles. Για τα γενέθλιά του. Για τα γενέθλιά του. 2. Τα παιδιά θέλουν να δώσουν βοήθεια σε ανθρώπους που την χρειάζονται. Please, guys, make notes of these verbs in your own diary, as we will keep progressing with many more things. Also, if you enjoy learning with me, please press the like button and subscribe to my Greek diary.